See this guy?
Oh, Greg.
Oh, that was Greg? I couldn't recognize him because I shot him in the mouth.
That was Greg's wife.
Are you Greg's son? Just gun to the back of your head.
Doesn't even let me finish, just shoots me.
Are you Greg's son?
No, I'm his nephew.
I can't get up.
I see that, and I can't leave now.
So is that knock grenade incident? Is that still the biggest fumble, or we changing? Are we
Listen, it's not like we lost anything off of that other than characters and
my
guns.
gun that I can't afford to rebuy?
You just need one more level.
I'm gonna kill you. Hunt Showdown has a plethora of different weapons you can choose from, be it lever action to bolt action and even the single shot rifles. But today we're going to be going over the most controversial weapon class in any first person or third person shooter. It's shotguns. When you think of a shotgun, you're probably going to think of someone in Call of Duty sitting in a corner, probably like level 15 or lower. Or on the other end of that, they'll be like rep 90, and they'll have like 400 hours in the game just sitting in a corner with a shotgun. I would just like everybody to know I did not use the Auto 4 or the Auto 5 for this video, simply because I could not afford them. That's all. Now, before anyone goes up in arms about me using only shotguns in this video, I have a history of using long-range single-shot guns in this game. The Martini Henry, that was the most fun video to work on for me. The Hunt Showdown actually pretty much started this channel. That's my friend Noah right there. So don't come at me with any sort of hate for being like a camper, because I do prefer long-range rifles and the lever action like the infantry and stuff. I am not someone who just sits in corners with shotguns. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the video. We're going to start today off with the Romero 77. I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, ready?
There's another one, there's another one.
Oh my god, I didn't know there was two.
The LeMat is a very niche gun, but it is also extremely fun. I was actually recording a video for my channel with the LeMat carbine, but I didn't have enough clips, so it ended up just being one of the, like, variety videos on my channel. I guess that's what you'd call it. It is not a shotgun first. It's a rifle with the option of a shotgun in case you get into, like, extremely close range. You can equip Dragon's Breath, Slug, and Star Shells, which I don't really use any of that. Same on the pistol. Let's go ahead and look at some of the stats. So it has a 107 damage, which is extremely good for how quickly it cycles. I don't really notice a lot of recoil, and it has a very decent muzzle velocity for what it is, which is, you know, an extended pistol. The LeMat carbine, all in all, and the LeMat pistol are very fun, but they are not shotguns first. So they're an honorable mention. They will be last place in my ranking of shotguns, but that does not mean they're bad or that they're not fun. It's just clearly prioritized the rifle portion. Hit him once. Come twice.
Get fucking shanked, bitch.
Killed his ass. Whoa, you scared the shit out of me. His body's right here.
Holy fuck.
Shot a guy in the chest with a fucking shotgun shell.
You're fucking stupid, bud. Somebody else
Got
there.
someone. I see his ass. Hit him. Don't know how. I'm gonna get a rock. I'm just gonna get a fucking rock. Okay, I've hit them twice now with a shotgun. Three times.
You get to hit them once.
4 times.
That should get him.
5 times. And he's bugged. I literally shot my entire magazine with the Alamo at them.
Ah, I didn't kill him. He had a katana. Tried to knife him. Just the slow back. Oh my god,
I don't know.
that was crazy.
I kind of just want to
so
leave
hard.
after that. Get the fuck out of my lobby.
I wanted to hit him.
Immolator is going hog wild for someone that just went up there apparently. Hit him once. Hit him twice. That didn't hit him? That did not hit him? Okay, whatever. They're out. They left. I'm out of ammo, bruh. They hit me once. They hit me once in total. Oh my god, it's a stack. What were you carrying?
Fucking Romero axe.
Oh. Those guys were so bad. They
So
missed every bullet.
If I had anything, if I would have had fanning, I would have killed 2 of them while you were fighting.
So I'll admit a mistake when I make one. I actually was in the process of recording for this specific video, the shotgun video, and I forgot that when you prestige, you lose everything. Well, I didn't really forget, but I wasn't thinking about it. So I don't have the Romero Alamo to show you guys the animations for it. So I left in longer clips to show off the animations. but they do have the issue of the pixelation from Twitch. So this review is going to be pretty short. The Romero is a single shot break action shotgun. It has 1 in the chamber, obviously, and it has 12 in reserve. It takes up 3 slots. It is 66 coins. My main issue with the Romero is the lack of follow-up shots, very clearly, because it's a break action single shot. But the Alamo pretty much negates every weakness it has, and the Alamo is still cheaper than every other shotgun that you could get, including the Spectre. I think the Alamo is like 130 or like 90 something, which is insane because the Alamo is just so freaking good. Everything I need to say is right there. It's high damage, cost-effective type bullet spread. It's extremely reliable. I've only encountered one of those rage-inducing shoot someone in the face, they don't die things once, maybe twice. It has an extreme lack of range, but I mean every shotgun in this game does, especially the Spectre. All in all, the Romero, in my opinion, is reliable, convenient because it's cheap, and you can also pick 2 separate ammos, which I think is also one of the advantages that it has. You can get Dragon's Breath, Penny Shot, Slug, and Star Shell. I've used the Dragon's Breath in a couple clips with the Alamo. It reduces the range, so I don't really prefer them. So the Romero is number 2 on my list, just because it's reliable, it's fun, it's cheap. You can get a free hunter with it. You can't do that with any of the other shotguns. That's pretty much all I have to say.
Nope. I'm trying to fucking do shit, and then I get fucking. I tried to syringe him, and then I get. Fucking...
How many times do I gotta hit this guy? I hit him 4 times. Yo! Oh, dude, don't even shoot at him. I got an idea.
Well, this is the new map. Don't even shoot at him. I got an idea. Walk him down. Jesus.
Alright, we good.
Here at
You said the slate was like really slow.
Lost in Delta.
Double kill. I hear somebody. Boy, you done shot at me with a bow and arrow. You must be one dumb boy. Hit her.
Got killed. I think it killed her.
Could've. It did. Wow.
Yeah, you shot it, and I was like, she's gonna run away, so I shot it again, and it instantly blew up.
Oh, good shit. You stole my kill.
He's resin her. I'm not pushing that by myself.
I'll get the back. You get the front. Good shit. I got one.
Okay, cool. He came at me with a knife. I shot him once and then had to run away to pull out my knife, and then I hit him when he came back. Oh, fuck me. I didn't know she was going to be crouch walking. She got nervous. She's right in front of me. Stood no chance.
Now we're finally on to my favorite gun, which is the Slate. The Slate is by far number 1. And the reason for that is it is an extremely consistent gun. The damage is comparable to the Romero. I think it has a slightly higher damage. I've had the absolute most fun using the Slate, even if it is slightly inconsistent at longer ranges, but I mean every single shotgun in this game is. Cycle time is only 1 second, so it's slightly faster than the Romero Alamo. Its rate of fire is 23, which is slightly less than the rival. I really love the Slate. I can't really describe why it feels so good. It's just there's like basically no recoil. The target retention is amazing. It's hard to go wrong with the slate, if that makes any sense. You only get penny shot and slug. I don't really use either. Penny shot is okay for close range, but it's super unreliable at distance. Other than that, I'm not really sure what to say.
Headshot. They're behind you.
Thank you. I'm fighting someone out here. Oh my god!
I have 3 fucking bullets. He's got a cavalry sword.
Shit on.
In all honesty, the Spectre is a worse slate. It says it has more damage, but it doesn't really feel like that because the Spectre is super inconsistent. It has, compared to the 207 with the slate, it has 213 damage. Its rate of fire is less, and its cycle time is about the same. You get 4 plus 1 for the chamber, and then 10 in reserve, compared to the slate's 12 in total. So you get 15 with the Spectre, but it has wasteful reloads, which means you need Bullet Grubber, or every time you reload, if you have 1 in the chamber, the 1 in the chamber will get ejected. Which actually kind of results in a lot of ammo lost, at least when I play, because I always like to keep mine topped up. Sometimes it takes like 4 or 5 shots to kill someone, especially because of how inconsistent the Spectre is. But other than that, it says it has a tight pellet spread, but the slate just feels better. It has Dragon's Breath, Flechette, Penny Shot, and Slug. Like usual, I don't really use any of those. All in all, the Spectre is probably around 4. You could put it at 5, and I would not, or not 5, you could put it at 3, and I wouldn't really, like, argue it. It's pretty interchangeable for 3 and 4, but I'm going to put it at 4 because I think it's slightly worse than what I'm going to put at number 3.
Headshot, you lucky bastard. Wait, where?
I killed him. Did that not kill him?
Apparently not. What the fuck? 4 fucking shots.
Killed. Get shit on, kid. Bro, they had a rival out. Imagine running a rival and a bow.
Break action shotgun with 2 barrels, high damage but high pellet spread, 2 tapping gives it an edge. The first shot has a ton of recoil, So you actually have to give yourself a second, unless you're in like melee range. You have to give yourself a second to readjust your aim and hit the person a second time if they don't die off the first shot or if you miss. I really do like the Rival. I don't think it's as good as the Romero or the Slate. So I think it's gonna go number 3, maybe number 4. But it's a very quick cycle time, 0.3 seconds. Rate of fire is pretty high. It has worse range than the Romero, simply because of its higher pellet spread. All in all, the Rival is a really good gun if you're planning on being in buildings or in the cave systems on La Plata. I will say that the Rival is less consistent than the Romero. That's pretty much all I have to say. It's not an outstanding gun. It's pretty average. That's not to say it's bad. It's just, it's not outstanding like the Alamo or the Slate.
No way. There's nobody behind us. I love it. I love it. I hit him with a knife once, doesn't kill me. He gets me with a katana, I'm dead.
So, in all honesty, the reason you're only seeing 2 clips with the Terminus is because I could not stand to use this fucking thing. I swear to God, it is the worst fucking shotgun I've ever used in any game. I shoot someone in the side, like after they already got stabbed by Gabe. No damage. Dude doesn't fucking die. Shot his teammate, doesn't fucking die. If I had a Slate or a Spectre even in that scenario, both of them would have died. And I said that on stream. The Terminus is only usable if you have levering. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of giving it an actual review. It is the worst fucking gun, and the only reason it's above the Lamat is simply because the Lamat isn't a shotgun, it's a fucking revolver pistol / carbine.
Smack you across the face, call you Gary. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary. You fucked my sister, you ruined my fucking life.
Fuck you, Gary.
Fuck you, Gary!
Hey, Gary, I seen your mother. She wanted me to tell you. Fuck you.
Hey, Gary. Fuck you!
Hey, Gary, how are you? Didn't ask. Fuck you.
Didn't ask. It's fucking mean. Hey, Gary.
Poor
Fuck
Gary.
you!
Gary later that night killed himself.
Good, fuck that guy. Killed one. I will not miss.